And some people are afraid of how artificial intelligence might be taking some of our jobs, depending on caliber and quality of the work that you do. I'm going to share with you some secrets that's going to help you revolutionize the way you work and use these tools to grow. Essentially, that's really what it's all about. Reminds me of what social media was like a decade ago. People were like, what is this? How is it relevant? And how can I use it to make money, right? To make more money, to grow my business. I actually used to work at 2 Fortune 500 companies as a consultant, deploying technology internally for these big corporations like Anywhere Real Estate, Berkshire Hathaway. And then 3 years ago, I went independent, gave me a little bit more flexibility and freedom. I believe there's nothing to be afraid of as long as you're unique in how you offer and work with people. There's a lot of different opportunities right now to implement artificial intelligence, and there's a variety of applications for it. That's what makes it so threatening to a lot of people in a variety of industries. If you know what to ask, then you're going to get quality answers. There's also some really fun applications that you can do as well, like using avatars. For example, there's a very famous copywriter. His name is David Ogilvy. And so you can give it a prompt like, imagine you're David Ogilvy, world famous copywriter. Write me an ad about whatever business that you're in. So it's pretty interesting how it kind of pulls upon that. And the more you use it, the more it learns about your style. So if you've used David Ogilvy, for example, multiple times, it'll reference some of the material that you've added in previous queries. So that's secret number one, knowing what to ask, because the smarter the question, the better the answer, the higher quality answer you'll get from the software. So you can ask Google Bard or ChatGPT, how can I get more listings as a real estate professional in X area? And it might give you a general answer, but it'll give you a list of things that you can take action on to modify your behavior so you can get what you want and grow your business. Second secret is AI is only useful when you use it. So obviously you won't get the benefits of it. And I know it's very, very simple thing to say, but if you're not using it and your competitors are, then you're going to essentially lose market share, in my opinion, because you might get outworked by your competitors that are using the tool. There's a lot of research that you could do by asking queries about your competitors as well. But I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm just going to give you guys a quick overview. What is AI? It's machine learning using natural language processing. It's essentially using the words that you and I are familiar with to give us the results about what it is that we're looking for. I mean, I know it sounds really simple, but it can also improve efficiencies in the things that you're doing. So property descriptions, marketing strategies, even tweets. You can, if you're on Twitter or on Facebook or on LinkedIn or Instagram, you could create different things that will help you stay relevant in social media. And there's automations you can do as well. So these are just a few things that can really, really help and save a lot of time, because I know when I had a marketing agency, I had over 50 clients under management, and it was a lot of work just getting it prepared, organizing the calendar, and doing all of that. But with AI, it simplifies it. You essentially can create a content calendar. You could tell Google Bard or ChatGPT or any of these other tools that are available, you could say, create a marketing calendar so that I can consistently post on social media. That's a question, and it'll spit out a variety of different things that you can use. It can also help you predict trends based on the data that's available to it. It can help you with making decisions and highlight different data points. I know I'm helping a company right now do help with its operations. And so based on the company's current operating rhythm versus what the AI shared with me, there's things that I can do, like target specific people within an industry, for example. So I'm just telling you this because I'm giving you some ideas that you can use to as prompts. Really, it really comes down to a prompt, and asking the right questions. So I'm going to show you guys. I will open up a screen. I'm going to just show you how to use for problem solving, because that's the name of the topic today. So here is ChatGPT, the user interface once you're signed in. How's the real estate market in San Francisco? There it is. It's telling us to contact a real estate professional. How funny is that? That is funny. So anyway, sometimes it gives you this type of information. So according to the new software, it's supposed to search the internet for this type of answer. So I'm going to ask the same thing to Google Bard. Okay, so Google Bard, I don't know if it's still in beta or not, but I'm going to show you guys. This is another tool similar to GPT, but it's a competitor. I'm entering about how is the real estate market in San Francisco. We'll just add one more thing today. There we go. Check this out. Here's an answer that's useful. You see that? This is a free tool. You just have to enroll to use it for free. Right here, you can see the results that Google Bard gave us about the real estate market in San Francisco. Now, I'm going to show you guys another pretty awesome hack that you guys can do. So now with this information, you can create a video. You can create a video with these highlights. Okay. That's just one application of how you can use Google. Here it is right there. See that? You have the intro, you have the body. So technically you can read this thing in a video, publish it, syndicate it across your LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, all these things, and get more exposure to your business that way. Is that useful? I know one of the biggest problems that I've had in working with agents trying to teach them how to do videos last year. And now, like, this makes it super, super easy. So let's see what Google Bard would say about generating listings today. So there's many things you can do today to generate more listings, reach out to your sphere of influence, host open houses, network with other real estate agents. So these are awesome. See these suggestions right here? So another one you can do, this is just thinking a little outside the box. I'm going to ask it the same question. And now I'm going to ask, what can I do today to generate more luxury listings? So I remember Tony Robbins saying the quality of your communication is the quality of your life. And so, yeah, so ask it a quality question, you're going to get a quality answer. Essentially, it's you give the problem to Google Bard or you give the problem to AI, and then it'll help you. Once you understand the power of AI, some people are really afraid that our jobs are in danger. You want to be the only person doing what you do. And I know we live in a world with everybody does everything and everyone's different and everyone has their unique selling proposition. And the question is, how can we deliver a better experience to the clients and consumers that we get to work with? And if you have that in mind, using artificial intelligence, these answers that you get from the AI, it's like what we saw. It's not always perfect. If you guys want to participate in my additional training that starts next week, it's once a week for 6 weeks. And we'll be talking about digital marketing, ChatGPT, artificial intelligence, and how you can use it to grow your business. We're going to get more in depth. And it's actually on my bio as well. I wrote a book actually on how to use AI with real estate. I'm going to give it to you guys for being here today. It has, I believe, 18 prompts for attracting buyers and sellers. They're basically questions that you could put into Google Bard or into ChatGPT so that you can get a strategy from it. That's your gift for being here today. Thanks for participating, and I'll end it here. So have a great rest of the day.